Now on Newsday TV, another summer scorcher. The island remains under a heat advisory today with feel-like temperatures that will be in the 90s to 100 degrees. Sharks could keep you out of the water if you're looking to beat the heat at the beach today. Shark sightings forced swimmers from the surf at Lido and Jones beaches yesterday. Drones will be back in the sky today with lifeguards on the lookout from shore. It is Tuesday, July 16th. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jasmine Anderson. All eyes are on Milwaukee today for day 2 of the Republican National Convention. Last night, former President Trump made his first public appearance in the wake of his assassination attempt. Emotional and wearing a bandage on his ear, he sat with his newly named VP nominee, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. Our Sherry Einhorn is in Wisconsin with the latest.
Explosive energy here at the convention center Monday night as former president and presumptive GOP presidential nominee Donald Trump was here. He clearly came to support his newly nominated vice presidential candidate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance.
In speaking to the New York delegation, there's a lot of excitement around the pick, and particularly because of his age. J.D. Vance is 39 years old. He's going to be 40 in August, has 3 young children, and so there's this excitement that he brings kind of this youth to the ticket, and also there's just excitement about the fact that he's not this longtime politician.
Trump walked in with his ear bandaged. People were on their feet. The music was blasting. The crowd was cheering. And you could feel the energy in the room.
Oh my goodness, this is electrifying. There's no place I'd rather be than at the RNC 2024 in Milwaukee, making history with the greatest president of all times, Donald John Trump. Woo! Yeah!
Thursday night is when Trump is expected to formally accept the nomination. That is the very latest here in Milwaukee. I'm Sherry Einhorn for Newsday TV.
Sherry, thank you. Here at home, Long Islanders are calling for change in the wake of the attempt on Trump's life.
Republicans blaming Democrats for this, Democrats blaming Republicans. To tell you the truth, I think both of them should be out of office and get some youth in there, some young people in there now.
I have hope for our country, but I do feel that we need to pray for unity.
Read the latest on the investigation into the shooting and the Republican National Convention on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Only a Newsday, attorneys for Kimberly and Gianna Gotti want a judge to toss out their assault case. Today, a judge in Hempstead will hear arguments and decide whether the case will move forward. The mother and daughter pair from Oyster Bay are facing charges after a February fight at a Locust Valley High School basketball game. Lawyers for the Gottis say prosecutors took too long to bring the case to trial. A mask ban bill has advanced in Nassau. Yesterday, county lawmakers on the Public Safety and Rules Committees voted to move the proposal forward. It would fine people who use facial coverings to hide their identity in public places. People who wear a mask for safety, health, religious, or cultural purposes would be exempt. Top honors for 2 Long Island hospitals for the second year in a row. North Shore University Hospital in Manhasset and NYU Langone Long Island in Mineola made U.S. News and World Report's National Honor Roll. The hospitals also tied for first place with the 3 other facilities in the state. Congratulations. Well, a warning before you pack your lunch. Listen up. King Cullen is recalling 18 packages of ground beef over possible contamination. The store brand 80% lean ground beef was sold at the Austin Boulevard location in Island Park. The beef was sold yesterday and can be returned to the store. New ways to make swimming safe and inclusive for all. An instructor is making waves to get Black and brown families in the water. It's a story you'll see only in Newsday.
On a hot summer day in Hempstead,
We're gonna blow bubbles.
the shallow end of this backyard pool,
Kick your feet. There it goes.
women 50 and up are learning how to swim. At the helm of every lesson, Tanika Sands Hendricks of Uniondale. She's been a certified swim instructor since she was 15. Today, through her company, My Own Lane Aquatics, she's restoring confidence in every stroke, diving into the basics of swimming.
Swimming is for everybody, right? So we want it to be equitable and everybody to have equitable access to the water.
For some of her clients, getting in the water can be emotional.
She was drawn to the water. The pool was just open, and she just slipped out within no time.
Jacqueline Lindsay reflects on the loss of her niece, Chloe. She drowned in a backyard pool 12 years ago.
Our mom did everything in her powers to revive her, did CPR. By the time she made it to the hospital, it was too late.
Lindsay found the courage to take swim lessons, along with Tanika's mother, Wanda.
I had a bad experience when I was younger, and a guy ran up behind me and pushed me into 12 feet, and I went straight to the bottom. So I kind of had a fear, and I just don't like it.
The CDC reports 45% of all adults have taken swimming lessons in the U.S. The numbers are much lower for the Black and Hispanic population. Major barriers include lack of access and costs.
I think more people that look like me need to be in the pool.
Access to pools is a major problem in our community. There are people who can't even afford a bathing suit.
The former instructor explains how you can keep your family safe this summer. Never swim alone. Take swim lessons. Make sure you check the instructor's certification. If your loved one is struggling in the pool, don't jump in the water if you don't know how to swim.
Sand says regardless of your skill level, the most important thing you should do is pay attention to the water, not only for yourself, but for others.
During our shoot, there were 2 saves. In one case, a child was quickly pulled out of the water by Tanika.
Read more about pool safety on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. New summer adventures await your kids this summer. Elisa DiStefano takes us to Westbury in a story you'll see only in Newsday.
You should really go here because it's really, really fun.
There's a brand new place to play. Empire Adventure Park just opened at Samania in Westbury.
There's so much to do here. Where to go first?
There are 17 attractions in the 35,000 square foot facility, including tons of trampolines.
How high can you jump?
This high.
That's really high. I can't go that high.
This is Valo Jumps. It is a augmented reality game where you see yourself in the game. We have a huge focus on technology matching to active entertainment. So when you see our games with augmented reality where you see your image and you are jumping and participating, you're not just sitting static playing a video game.
Bounce, swing, slide, and climb. There's also laser tag set in New York City, obstacle courses, an adventure maze, and activities for every age, from toddler to teen. They even have games that give grown-ups a thrill, including Long Island's first and only Hyperdeck.
With the floor moving, heat coming from the ceiling, and wind blasting you from every direction. Woo! You really feel like you're flying. This is crazy. Woo! So what happens in here?
This is Valo Arena. This is my favorite game of everything in the entire park. Six people going at one time. It is augmented reality where you see yourself in the game.
There are different games and levels to choose from.
You have to get on the surface.
The floor is lava. This is so much fun.
I love it.
Now that's what I call getting in on the game.
You are always actively moving and entertained with technology at the same time.
Elisa DiStefano, Newsday TV.
Find more things to do on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Checking out your Hyperlocal Tuesday forecast, we are still under a heat advisory, which has been extended until tomorrow night. So keep that in mind if you have to head out. Here's a look outside at Tiana Beach in Hampton Bays. Hot and humid today. Here's a look at your highs. this is what we're talking about. Sunny today, temperatures in the 90s. Remember, feel like temperatures in the hundreds, okay? So please drink plenty of water, and if you can, get to the beach, do so. And here's a look at your futurecast. Strong storms rolling through tonight. We'll get a break, but look at this. Another round is actually on the way for Wednesday night. So we'll keep you updated if things change there. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Islanders save on their energy bills for over 20 years.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.